So recently I got this question on social media of how do you actually pay yourself once you become a profitable trader? So first of all, how much do you take out of the account, how often, and how do you get money to pay your overall expenses? And it's not as simple as it seems. There's many methods to do it, which is what I want to explain in this video. What's up, traders? Welcome back to Canada once again in Granby. I want to share today with you kind of three methods or three ways that you can basically pay yourself once you've become a full-time trader. How do you make this work? And the three ways I'll share today have their advantages. There's not one better than the other one, but I'll share kind of how to make it work. And depending on what your goal is with trading and your objective, that's where you got to adapt and make it work properly. Basically, the first one is going to be living from trading. That's the basic thing that you might be doing. The second one is going to be building your empire. And the third one is staying focused on the goal. Now, those are three kind of scenarios and three methods you can use to be able to withdraw money from your account and kind of grow from your trading as well. So we don't want you to kind of just withdraw all the time and not have any money to trade after that. We want you to withdraw and still have your account growing over time so that you can make more and more money over the months and years. That's the ultimate goal. So let's jump in the first one. What if you are living from trading and your goal is to kind of be able to live and pay your daily expenses from trading? Well, that means that whatever profit you make in your account, you will have to withdraw a certain percent of that profit. So let's say you make a profit of $10,000 a month. Maybe you take out 20% or 50% of that. The less you withdraw, the better, of course, because you can grow the account more. But let's say you withdraw 20% of your account, pay your expenses with that, and then you do it either month or every 2 weeks, okay, depending on what you prefer. Now, you got to make sure that your profit is always bigger than your expenses, otherwise things won't work. And if 1 week you withdraw more than your expenses, or if 1 month you withdraw more than what you've made, then we got a problem, and we got to fix that, okay? And we got to make it work, because the only way for you to pay your expenses is from your account. Now, you can see that this can be kind of a problem sometimes, because what if you don't have any profit for a month or 2 months? How do you pay your expenses? Maybe you've saved up money on the side. That could be possible. Maybe that you have other streams of income, and that could be better, okay? But in most cases, you want to be careful with this, and you want to set what percent of your profit you'll withdraw, how much money you need to make to be able to pay your expenses. So let's say you have a 20% limit and you spend $3,000 a month, then do the calculation to kind of get how much you need to make in your account. And then go to how much capital you need in your account to be able to make that money, okay? That's pretty simple. So that's the first scenario. And you want to set this withdrawal schedule based on your needs and your profit. Okay, so either every week, every 2 weeks, every month, it doesn't matter. That's going to be totally up to you, okay? But definitely have money on the side saved up so that you can pay your expenses when you have no profit in your account, okay? Now, the second way to go about things is building an empire. And that's kind of the way that I've been favoring for the past few years. Is how about you take your profit from trading? So the goal here is to kind of leave money in your account in order to grow and maximize your capital. So maximize the growth. You have a pretty big compound effect if you leave money in your account of trading and just make it kind of grow bigger and bigger over time. Okay, that's a cool way to do things. And that means that, of course, you need other ways to pay your expenses, which might mean that you develop multiple streams of income, multiple ways to make money. And that's what I've been kind of seeing most traders do from what I've seen so far, and that worked the best. People that tend to live from month to month with their trading profit tend to be stressed and frustrated sometimes. And people that have multiple ways to make money, they don't care. They're fine. Whatever happens, they'll pay the expenses and they'll be fine. And they won't have any stress or any worries because they have multiple ways to make money. And so that's kind of, for me, the best way, where it's you put all in your account and you leave it there and you grow it over time and you multiply it over time, which works fine. But you might come into the point where you don't feel connected to trading, and the fact that you make money trading, but you don't really enjoy it. And that can be kind of pissing off some people. So I just want to take a quick pause of this video to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. My goal with this is to be able to help you guys live with more freedom through trading, make sure you develop this income stream of trading so you can have more freedom in life. And we do videos like this 4 times a week. So we have one on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I hope you guys are enjoying these so far. Click subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. Also click the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of future videos. And for now, we'll just get back to the video. So the way you solve this is I found with the third scenario I want to talk about, which is basically staying focused on the goal. And that means that you will do the same thing as scenario 1, and that means that you will kind of combine both scenarios. So basically having a withdrawal from trading, but also making it grow as much as you can, where what you would do is that you would withdraw money from your account only as a reward. And that means that if you got a month where you're really profitable, or you respected all your rules, or let's say you're like 95% compliant, 75% of the time you respect your plan, and you made profit, then maybe you withdraw like $2,000 or whatever, like a chunk of that for that month. Okay, just like as a bonus for you to be able to enjoy, and then spend it on whatever you want to spend it on. Could be like a new car, maybe you want to save it up for some time later, maybe you want to buy like a really you want to do like a really crazy party, you want to buy like something crazy, or whatever you prefer. You want to buy a new camera, it's fine. Or a new laptop, that's fine. And that's just kind of as a reward. And the reason why you do this is you want to stay focused on the goal. You want to be able to kind of see your profit from trading and enjoy it. And that means that if you can enjoy your profit, you're more likely, I believe, to be disciplined and to take your trades properly and to not screw up. It's like people that can possibly get a reward, like they tend to act properly to get the reward because they could expect it, they could get it. And people that don't get any reward, so like an employee that doesn't get any reward for his job, even if he does like really like above standard, he's not going to do above standard because he has no motivation to work hard. So people that get rewards when they perform better tend to perform pretty good, and they tend to kind of push themselves to perform well. And the same thing goes with trading. If you have a motivation to perform good, which is going to be the reward in that case, the money you take out for you to enjoy, then chances are you will perform better overall. Okay? And that could be pretty helpful. So you pick whatever way you want to pick, whether it's going to be living from trading, so you withdraw every week, every 2 weeks to pay your expenses, or you go with the way of building an empire, or you go with the way that's kind of hybrid, so withdrawing on rewards, which is the stay focused on the goal part. So guys, comment below with your opinion on this and what you think you will do with that. What is your preferred way of withdrawing money from your account? The thing is, it really comes down to your objectives and your goals, what you want to achieve exactly. But decide on a method now and stick to it, write it down somewhere. And the thing you never ever want to do is withdraw money based on your feelings. That is never a good idea. So what if you feel, oh, today I want to withdraw $10,000 from your account and use it on a car payment? Well, if you feel like it, don't do it. Or if you feel like, well, today I should like not withdraw because like, oh, I want to leave money there because I'm good and whatever, then don't do that. Like do it as you planned out. And that teaches you in trading to be consistent and to do the right thing at the right time also. So that's the plan, guys. And if you're not at the point now where you're making a profit every month from trading, then I suggest you check out the case study I've linked below with our academy. You can apply that to be part of our academy. Details will be in the description for that. Here are a few comments from the past video. I appreciate you guys for leaving your comments as always. I'll catch you back here in the next video. Ciao.